Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am jumping into the brand new Apex Legends patch, and the overview for this video will be going over what there is in this patch for my audience, because I know my rain day gamers, my rainstorm, you guys need to know the details for what is actually out, what you can get in this new Holo-Day bash that Apex surprise announced at the Game Awards Live, which I was at, by the way, there watching it happen. Some amazing stories. I'll be doing that in a future video covering maybe some more of the gameplay, maybe Mirage's event, but this game is focused on giving you the overview of the patch, this video, excuse me, and what it looks like to play this new mode. As you guys can see, it is one of the coolest things that I think I've done in Apex Legends. This is such a fun mode. It's no battle royale, and essentially it is a different style of playing this game that I think works really nicely. This round-based competing for the train location, and only 9 people in a game. I mean, that's really, really fun. I liked the close counters, the close engagements that brought into this. So I'll give you a little bit of my review overall in a little bit. This is a great game. I'm so excited for you guys to watch this because it does end up being really fun. But what's up, everybody? Let's get into it. The limited time mode, Winter Express, is here. The idea of this game is to essentially drop in and control this train. Now, as you can see, your squad is capturing the objective. That bar is going forward, but now it's contested. And those little things in the top right corner are your teams. Essentially, you have your team, the A team, and the B team. So probably you're the C team. I'm sure it shows up like this in every single viewer from the player's perspective. Everyone's just their team and then A and B. What it shows you is how many times you capture it. If that little orb fills up to 3 for any of those teams, you win. You fight and contest, and you don't have to stay on the train, which is one of the things I wasn't quite sure. All this area around me is actually playable. So if you want some strategy to it and you want to get a little bit more, I'm probably gonna make another video specifically on this mode, and I'm probably gonna play it a lot. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely not interested in those types of grenade throws, those thermites. Sorry about that one. But this is a really, really fun mode for me. I honestly think it's a great mix-up. It's really fast to queue into, and this is something new. If you're interested in Apex Legends, that gives you a little bit more of that feel of really, you know, capture the objective, King of the Hill, which, you know, with Halo coming out recently, I think is a really nice touch. People love to change the experience up, but with the same types of legends that you guys get to see. Big headshot there, but can't quite finish it off as they do take me, and they win the squad, which then would allow you to respawn as the train then moves into the next area. So it's very simple, and you will get the hang of it as you watch it. Super, super fun. Now, the cool thing about this is that each legend comes equipped with different weapons. You do not choose the weapons that your legend has. They have them for the day. The cool thing about this is it forces you to potentially try a legend maybe that's your favorite, but it's equipped with a Prowler and a Mozambique, maybe not your favorite weapons, but you get to see how you can make that work. For me, coming from MOBAs or games like Paladins with hero shooters, I love trying to make things work and say, okay, here's the situation, let's gear ourselves towards it, or maybe play a little differently because these are my strengths. That's kind of the idea of what this game mode provides. But if you are a little frustrated, maybe the team has some really good long range, you can go ahead and change your legend each time you play, each round actually, and so you could really have a lot of connection, you know, flexibility, communication and flexibility with your team, how you want to approach this fight. We're gonna land a little outside of the train this time, and you guys can see that. But of course, the cosmetics are here. Get a nice little shot there onto the blue shield from the caustic. But you know what? It's not just cosmetics and this event. There is a new town takeover by Mirage as well in this patch. It is called the Mirage Voyage. The text reads in this update that you're cordially invited to the holiday event of the 28th century. Mirage has moved his party boat, the Mirage Voyage, to World's Edge, and every legend is invited. Bring your favorite firearm, you'll need it, and get ready to experience a side of Mirage you never knew. Take a dip in the hot tub, go for a spin around the dance floor, and don't forget to push the button to get this party started. Now, the truth is, this is a very cool takeover. It was teased before, but Mirage has the next town takeover in Apex Legends, and what a great character to do it. We've been saying it since the trailers, essentially, that this is the most fun, the most, I think, iconic, and the most likable character in the entire Apex Legends roster. He's the star of their cinematics, and essentially he now has his shine for the town takeover in the holidays, and I think you guys will enjoy it. I haven't played it yet, but it looked very, very cool, and so you guys are going to get to play that in this new update that's live now. Make sure to check it out. That's in the regular Apex Legends mode. It's not here from what you're seeing. Now, there's also a ton of cosmetics, and I'm sure a lot of people have covered this. I may do an opening. I bought a bunch of packs. I may do an opening video for those packs to show you guys, of course, the new event limited skins, which there are 24 of for weapons and for the characters. And there's also a brand new heirloom for Pathfinder. If you haven't seen it, it is amazing. Candy Roo did a great video on it showcasing that. I'm sure a bunch of other content creators have also shown it. And when I get it, I'll be showing it off with some gameplay as well. It's basically punching gloves, which is really, really fun. And of course, would be great to use on a mode like this, very Christmas themed. Obviously going into Caustic's gas, not great, but trying to, you know, in this way, get it back. Because this team now is on game point. Just switching back to the game that's underneath. If they win this one, it is over. But some lasers from the alternator, which Octane has, which is a pretty good weapon because it's very close range in terms of this engagement, is really, really nice. If he gets too close, you can ADS. And then of course the sniper worked a lot in the beginning. Trying to clean that up here is just one of those things that allows you to really take some good high ground and hold these long lines of sight. So I actually like Octane's loadout quite a bit. I'm the last one alive now, which means that if I win the next duel, or if I capture essentially for us, because there is somebody contesting this, then I win this mode. But I have to clutch up. I know someone is there. We get a nice shot. Oh, 2 shots as well. It's very, very low. And of course, the Pathfinder rolls in. He slides, trying to get it. Just one more, and the ADS cleans it up. Literally 10 health to my name. But we win the squad game, and that gives us 1 point on the trade. So now we're trying to come back. First to 3. It's still game point for Team B. And this is where we have to start clutching up. And you start to think about, how do I use my team now? Should we stay together? Should we stay separate? And people who are respawning now have the opportunity, because if you win, you stay on the train. We haven't won before, so you didn't really feel that. But you win, you stay on the train, and people now fly in, and they can land on the side, they can land above you. So you have to figure out how to defend. There's actually a lot of tactical stuff to this. So I'm really excited to sink my teeth into it, get some tips in. If you guys have found some tips that you find work really well in this mode, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, we'll be talking about it. Trying to get a couple of shots with your longbow, probably not a tip that's going to work out. I mean, you're just not going to be able to hit all that. But of course, the premium cosmetics and the Pathfinder Heirloom are really what this patch is all about, as well as the town takeover, really spicing up Apex Legends. And one of the cool things that they didn't mention, and I didn't mention until just now, is the music. There's a holiday themed music that goes along with this. Hopefully I'll play a little bit of it in either part of this video, maybe the beginning, maybe the end, but it's a really cool theme. If I don't play it in this because I haven't done the editing yet, then make sure to check it out. I will have it in other videos. But it really goes well to bring you into the festive kind of holiday cheer mood, which is something that Apex frankly has needed. And this is where I wanted to get real with you guys for a second. I've had a lot of videos prepped about the Peacekeeper, about these comments, about the way people are giving feedback, and kind of the general I want to say negativity that's sometimes been around in this latest patch, because you know what? It does suck as this guy gets lasered with that alternator, and I'm doing a little bit of a rotation. Almost kill myself, but you can't do that with Octane, luckily, and we get a little heal around the bend while my teammates now switch out for me, as I just want to get maybe into a little bit more cover, help him out with that caustic gas trap. But I just think that in this holiday spirit, we do have to remember what's important. The fact that we all love this game. With Apex Legends winning multiplayer game of the year last night, it made us all realize how important this game is to all of us, what it has done in this community, what it has done for our lives, for my life in particular. I mean, guys, from Smite, from Paladins, who knew there was going to be a game like this that I would connect so well with, and you all would find my channel with, and that would be that exciting and engaging for all of us. So I have to say a big thank you and a happy holidays to Apex, the entire team at Respawn. I have a very cool gift that they just sent me, and I will be in probably my next video unveiling it. And if you guys want to stay tuned for that, make sure to keep the notification bell on. You do not want to miss it. I also have some footage I want to play of the Game Awards and what it was like to see that engagement live, the announcement of this patch live, and then also we have a giveaway to do, guys. If you are still here in the video, thank you, because you found out the giveaway is here. I'm going to be giving somebody a lucky $50 Amazon gift card today when they comment, like, and of course subscribe on this video. So make sure to watch it to the end, make sure to show some love, and I will be picking my winners off of Instagram. That's right, off of Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram clip kind of name down there below so you guys can follow that. And basically going to be a great way to do it. So we're going to have the Instagram winner there. I kind of talked about it for following Instagram. It's at Evan Rayner, or I have one that's at Rain Day Gaming. So you guys can follow both of those, at Evan Rayner or at Rain Day Gaming. I'll be choosing my winners there. So make sure to like and subscribe. You got to be a subscriber, got to enjoy the video. And of course, follow me on my Instagram. $50 could be going to you. I'll DM the winner later on in the next 24 hours. So I'm really excited about that. Make sure to stay tuned, guys, for more content here on the channel. As always, let me know what you think down below. Never give up, never stop gaming. And there's a lot of good stuff coming up. Don't you worry. We hit 300K. We're going to talk about that. Don't you worry. All right. See you guys.